335. That's 1-800-335-335.
Here's my promise to you. Use Temptations in your home for 30 days. If you don't love it, if it doesn't replace all those dishes, if it doesn't do everything we've shared with you here today, please return it to me and I will send you your money back. No questions asked.
You get everything you see here. So what are you waiting for? Call 1-800-335-335. That's 1-800-335-335.
I think it's an amazing value.
Make it, bake it, and take it.
I love it. I love my Temptations.
The proceeding was a paid presentation for Temptations Ovenware.
If you're an asthmatic, you'll know all about the preservative number 220, sulfur dioxide. And sulfur dioxide is most likely to be the thing that you're reacting to if you're coughing or spluttering or even choking around your Adam's apple area when you drink a white wine. And the white wines that are most likely to cause a problem for you are young white wines, white wines that haven't been aged in oak barrels, so varieties like Semillon, Sauvignon Blanc and Riesling, and also if that young white wine is sealed with a screw cap rather than a cork. And the reason I say each of those things is that they will enhance the risk of the sulfur dioxide not being bound into the wine, leaving it free, which is therefore able to react against you in that particular way.
Okay, welcome guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'm sure you guys, like me, are ready for some fantastic games to play today. Well, we've got the number on the screen here, 1902555522. That's the number that you can call if you want to win today. The first game that we've got is up on the board here. All you have to do is find a different picture. Which picture is different from all the rest? Well, maybe it's an easy game for you, maybe it's quite difficult. Maybe you're not looking at the screen carefully enough, because the way this game works is with coordinates on the board, A through E and 1 through 10. Okay, use those numbers and those letters to find out a particular coordinate. Just like battleships, or if you play chess by coordinates as well, you can use the same method. Well, find out which picture is different, tell me the coordinate right now, and you could be the winner of our first $50 prize, our biggest prize so far that we've had today. Well, it's our only prize we've had so far today, and you could be our first winner so far. $50 you can win today. Now, I'm sure you guys are tuning in because you've been excited. You've just watched Lleyton Hewitt dominate James Duckworth in the tennis there today in the Australian Open. And you know what? If you're as excited as I am to see Lleyton back on the Open circuit, well, you got a reason to celebrate. Make a call, win yourself a bit of extra money. Maybe you didn't bet on Lleyton to win. Okay, I'm not much of a gambler myself, but you know what? I was pretty strongly hoping that Lleyton would take this out. Maybe you had your money on Duckworth. You didn't end up walking away with some money. If you do, well, you've got $50 you can redeem yourself with right now. $50 that you can win, and all you got to do is make a phone call. 1902555522. It is 55 cents to make that call. I must inform you about that. You must be over 18 to make that call as well. But you know what? If you can tick all those boxes, if you're ready to play, and if you can find which picture is different from all of the rest, call and win right now. I want to thank everyone who's been tuning in. You know what? There's nothing else on TV right now. This is the game you want to be playing. This is the show you want to be watching. This is the money you want to win. Tennis is over. It's done. Okay, if you were waiting to watch it later on, I'm sorry, I might have just spoiled the final results. But you know what? I apologise. Hopefully I haven't. Hopefully you were just tuned in to tennis, but now it's over. You're watching this show. Well, we are live. We are ready to give away money. And we are set to give away that money to you. And all you need to do is pay attention just for a few moments. Okay, have a look at this board. Have a look at the clocks. Now, as you can see, they're all clocks and they're all moving, so sometimes it can be quite difficult for those that aren't paying attention. Look really carefully at which clock, which picture is different from all the rest. Now, what could that difference be? Well, the clocks have moving hands, they've got numbers, they've got something in the foreground and the background. You know what? The difference could be absolutely anything. And it could be anywhere on the board as well, because you've got 1 through 10. You've got 50 pictures there that you can possibly choose from. Which is the different picture? Well, it's for you to tell me. And if you can tell me which picture is different, $50 is yours. Like that, in a flash, in an absolute instant, you can be spending that money on absolutely anything. I don't know. Redeeming your losses from betting on the tennis, spending it on petrol money, spending it on, I don't know, whatever else you need for the summer holidays. Actually, maybe the summer holidays are over for you guys. I know a lot of you through the last number of weeks have been excited through the Christmas break, through the New Year's. Maybe you started work just after New Year's. Maybe you worked all through the holidays and now is your break, your rest. If you're working in school holiday programs or maybe hospitality or retail, well, the holiday times is the most busy period for you guys right now. Well, if that's the case, use your time to relax, use your time to chill out. Watch this show, have a bit of a play these games with me right now, and you've got $50 that you can win in an instant. That's how easy this game is to play. So, I'm waiting for my first winner, and you're waiting for your first win, of course. Maybe you've called before. Maybe you've called Call and Win on a previous time. You've spoken to me, or you've spoken to someone else. You've spoken to Peter, Henrietta, or maybe you've spoken to Danielle. But you know what? Whether you've called before, or whether you've never called before, whether you've watched this show before, or whether you've never seen what this show's about, you can win. Hello there, what's your name?
Kay.
You are our first caller for today, and our first possible winner of $50. Which picture do you think is different from all the rest?
C3?
B3, was that right?
C3.
Oh, C3, my apologies. I like to make sure I get the answer right. That is correct. C3 was correct. You've got yourself $50, just like that. Easiest $50 I'm sure you possibly ever won in your life. All right, well, you know what? $50 is done. But you know what? That $50 is gone. We've got another $50, and we've got another different picture on the board right here. So, hopefully, I give the money away to our next winner. I don't misinterpret what our answer is. And you know what? Let's not make it 50, let's make it 60. My production team's already like, let's give away more money today. So we've thrown an extra $10 on top. We want you to win money. We want you to win money now. We'd love for you to win money in our next game, or the game after that, or the game after that as well. But you know what? We can't move on to the next game until I've given away the money in this game first. So I don't have $60 to give away. You've got $60 that you have to take from me. And it's your money. This is the thing, is a lot of people think that it's my money that I'm waiting to give. No, this is already your money. All you have to do is just tell me your password. The password being a coordinate in this instance. Tell me that password and I can give you the money. Well, the first password that was given that unlocked a $50 prize was C3. So you can't give that answer again. It's like choosing players on a baseball team. Once someone's chosen, you can't choose them again. They're done. It's gone. That answer has been given already. C3 is done. Now, what was different in that picture? Let me have a quick look. I think the numbers in the clock was slightly different. Well, maybe there's another picture in here that has a number that's different. Maybe the difference in a different picture is something else. You don't have to tell me what that difference is. Could be absolutely anything. Could be to do with the motion, it could be to do with the clock hands, it could be to do with the numbers, it could be to do with the foreground, the background, the colours, I don't know. Well, whatever the difference is, I need you to call up and tell me right now, because this is your chance to win. I'm not going to give away the money for nothing. I'm not going to call you up. You need to call me. You need to call and win right now. 1902 55 5522. That's the number to call. That is the number to win. 55 cents to make the call, and $60 is the prize that you can win. Feels good though, doesn't it? Winning a prize. Well, the tennis has just finished. Leighton Hewitt took out that victory. Big win for him. It was a solid victory. Didn't lose a single set. So, I know we're not playing tennis here. We're playing call and win. And the prize is $60, which is still a good amount of money. Well, are you going to call and are you going to win? Or should I say, when are you going to call and when are you going to win? Because I have a feeling you will. Maybe you've been watching this show in the past and you're like, there were so many times that you had an answer and someone gave the same answer to you and you didn't win the money. They won the money because they called up and they won. Well, take this chance. You've got the answer in front of you right now. You're ready to give me the answer and all you need to do is make that call. Dial the number on the screen right now, win yourself $60 and spend it on whatever you want when you get home. Or when the money gets into your bank account, just spend it on whatever. $60. Well, here's 50. We've thrown on an extra 10. We've given away $50 already. After this prize has been given out, it's $110 gone like that in our first couple minutes of the show. That's the thing is we're at the start of the show. We're ready to give away heaps and heaps of money today. But are you ready to win? Because that's another question. Well, for anyone that doesn't believe me right now, doesn't believe that little yellow square in the bottom right-hand corner, well, we are live. Now, by talking we, me and the callers, because right now we've had one caller so far. We've had one winner that I've given away $50. I'm live here, talking to you right now. Live, that's right. And you're live when you give me a call. Everyone that calls up in this show is speaking to me absolutely live, giving away this money, having a chat. And they've got that chance to win live. Now, normally I'd say that this game is super simple, super easy, super available for every single person to play. Now, I have also said in the past that I've had a 100% success rate. Every single person that's called up and played this game has won money. Although, for the last show we had someone call up and give me an incorrect answer, unfortunately. So I can't have that 100% statistic. So maybe that means that for some people this game is a bit trickier than I thought. Maybe it's tricky because they didn't have their glasses on or something. I don't know. But you know what? Whatever the case is, you want to make sure you pay attention. Pay attention, look at the screen here, find out which one's different, and tell me right now. Hello, we've got another caller. What's your name?
Shiva.
Thank you very much for calling. It's a pleasure to talk with you today. You've got a chance to win $60 if you tell me which coordinate is the different picture.
Yeah, C4.
C4. That is correct. You've just won yourself not just this $50, but an extra 10. There's 60 for you. That's gone too. That just hit me in the face. All right, but we've got a new round, a new chance, a new opportunity, and we've got another possible solution that we're looking for. And we're going to make it $70. We're going to chuck another $10 on there. Because why not? We just had an Aussie victory in the tennis. We're going to have an Aussie victory in call and win right now. Right now. And in the tennis, it was Australia versus Australia. Duckworth versus Hewitt. Well, this is Australian versus Australian because this show is broadcast all over Australia. So that means that everyone in Australia has a chance to win. You could be from Perth, you could be from Darwin, maybe you're from Adelaide, or maybe you're from far north Queensland, Brizzy, from Sydney, Melbourne, or Tasmania. Don't worry, I never forget about Tasmania. Where are you from? Maybe you're from Canberra. Well, wherever you're from, you could be from maybe even the centre of Australia, from somewhere like Alice Springs or Cooper Pedy. Well, wherever you're calling from right now, every single one of you has the exact same chance to win. You could be from a big city, maybe you're from a small town. Maybe from somewhere that not many people have heard of before. Well, wherever that is, you've got the same chance to win. Same chance to get through, to call and to talk to me today. But who's going to win? Who's going to win this next prize? We've got another different picture on the board. I just found it ironic, of course, that the C3 answer and C4 are right next to each other. So that's really very obvious that the answer could be absolutely anywhere. It could be right next to C3 and C4. It could be a coordinate around that area, or it could be somewhere on the complete opposite side of the board. Well, we have $70. I have $70 that I want to give to you. You just have to win that money. Take it away, be our third prize winner. And every time we get a new answer, okay, so our first answer was possibly really easy because there was multiple choices. Well, C4 was our second answer, and that one was maybe a little bit harder. But you know what? Our third answer becomes harder again because there's less and less options. Maybe there's only one different picture left, and you have to search through all the pictures right there to find which one it is. That's your job. My job is to give away money. My job is to give away money to you. So, are you ready to win? Well, all I need you to do to win that money is to call 1902 55 5522, 55 cents to make a call. And everyone out there that's watching, you must be over 18 years of age to play. So who's going to take away the money? That is for you to tell me. Tell me that answer, and I'll give you that money. How exciting is this music? I've just realised. I don't think I hear this song very often. We've got a lot of different tunes that we're playing on this show. Usually I find that a lot of the time we've got rave kind of tunes going on. A way to keep me awake, a way to keep you awake, keep us energized, keep us focused on the game. I like this song. This one's a bit more of like a fun party song because that's what this game is. This game is fun. You can play games just like this on your own, in your own time. A lot of people do. You find games like this in, I don't know, in kids' books, in the newspaper. The amount of times I've found games similar to this where you have to spot the difference. Now, the spot the difference could only be 2 pictures you've got to work with. It may be a bit difficult, more difficult here because there's 50 pictures you have to choose from. But it's the same principle. You just have to spot the difference between them. And you play those games in your own time for free. Correct? Well, here you've got a chance to play and win money. So you're playing a game that you normally play for free. Think about it. You might go with friends or family. You might play Monopoly. You might play Jenga. You might play Uno. You might play, I don't know, what other game? Maybe you play lots of card games. There's a card game my family play all the time. It's called 500. What other games? Anyway, the way I think about it, there is so many different games that you guys play on your own, play with family, with friends, by yourself, whatever, for free. Just for the enjoyment of it. Well, this music is keeping the fun alive. I'm trying to remind you guys that this game is fun. Don't think about it too hard. Well, obviously you want to think about it because you want to find the correct answer. But you know what? Don't put too much stress, too much pressure on yourself because this game is fun. It's supposed to be something that's engaging that everyone can play. Now, you must be over the age of 18 to call and to win the game we're playing today. But you know what? You can get everyone involved. So maybe you've got family or family friends with you right now. You've got nieces, nephews, little cousins or whatever. If they're under the age of 18, get them involved. Get them to help you look at the screen, find out an answer, and you use your phone yourself. You must be over 18 to call, so make sure that that's what's going on. Well, get them to find the answer. You can call up, tell me what it is. You can share the cash prize with them, or you know what, you can keep it yourself. You know what, do whatever you want with the money. But you must win it first. $70. We first gave away 50, then we gave away 60. We've given away $110 already today. Like that. It's still only the first couple of minutes of the show. And we're counting down to our next winner right now. Hello there, what's your name?
My name's Luke.
Luke, where are you calling from, mate?
I'm currently in Perth. I'm from Melbourne, though.
Oh, cool. Well, you're all over the country there, are you? Well, you got a chance to win $70. What is the next coordinate of the different picture?
The next coordinate, 9B?
9D. Or B. I think...
B for Bob. 9B for Bob.
9B for Bob. Good. That is correct. Well done. 9B or B9, however you want to say it, Luke, you're a winner of our $70 prize. Thank you very much for calling. New round, new chance. This is now another opportunity, $80 that you can win for telling me another different picture. Now, obviously, as you can hear today already, you have to make sure you're clear with your answer, but if I'm not sure if I've heard correctly, I will ask again. Don't worry. Because I know every phone line, depending on where you're located, can be a little bit scratchy or a little bit different. Or maybe it's just my hearing. After hearing so many different answers from all over the world, all over Australia, I should say, from all different people, my hearing can get a little bit lost. Which is unfortunate, I know, but I want to make sure I get that answer right. Because this is your chance to win money, real money here. This is your chance to win. Maybe you are a friend of Luke's. You know that voice and you're like, oh, I know this Luke. Yeah, he's from Melbourne. He's a friend of mine. He's currently in Perth, he said. He's visiting friends or family. Maybe he's visiting you right now. Maybe one of his friends he left behind in Melbourne. Well, try and one-up Luke. See if you can take that next step. Take that $70 prize and turn it into 80, because that's what's on offer right now. $80 that you can win for just making a phone call. But you know what? I don't want to diss Luke at all, because he's already won money. He won $70. Maybe Luke, if you're still watching right now, maybe you can call up again. Win yourself an extra $10 on top of your last prize. So take home, what is it, $70 plus 80. Take home, what's that, $250. Do whatever you want with that money. You must call and win. Call and win. Take home our prize. Who's going to call next? Who's going to be our next prize winner? Well, 1902555522. That's the number to call. It is 55 cents to make the call, and you must be over 18 years of age. And we are live. That's something else we've got to remind you of all the time. We are live all across Australia right now. Just like I'm sure the tennis match that you watched just recently, that was streamed live as well. We also let Leighton Hewitt dominate that match. Great fight by Duckworth. You know what? Yes, that's right. I was watching as well. Well, that's gone. That's done. That's finished. Maybe you won money betting on the game. Maybe you didn't. Well, either way, this is an opportunity for you to recoup your losses or win some more money on something you've already won. Well, if this is the case, you got $80 you can win, and all you need to do is just make a phone call. The only thing you're risking is giving you the correct answer. And so far today, for the 3 callers that we've had 3 people call up. And as you can see, look at the board, we've had 3 answers given. So just today, this game that we've been playing so far, we've had a 100% success rate. Every single person that's called up, 1, 2 and 3, has won themselves $50, $60 and $70 prizes. Are you going to be our 4th winner? Are you going to be taking home our $80 prize? Well, we do. We have one different picture. We've got another different picture. Keep in mind, if you think this game is easy, maybe it is easy for you, I don't know. But you know what? Sometimes this game can get harder and harder as this goes along, because our first answer that was given was C3. There was clearly a different number that was different in that picture. C4 had a difference as well, and so did B9. What's our next answer? Hopefully we can get it right now. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Pradeep.
Oh, thank you very much for calling. It's a pleasure to talk with you today. You got a chance to win $80. What is your coordinate?
It's 3E.
3E. You sunk my battleship. Good job. That is the correct answer. Very good. You've taken home $80. There's another prize. Done. Gone. But don't worry, don't sweat, don't stress too much, because we've got another different picture we're looking for. And it's a $90 prize now. We've jacked up the prize a little bit more. It's an extra $10. Thank you to everyone who's called up so far today. We've got answers of C3, C4, B9 and E3. All correct answers. All answers now that cannot be given again. They're done, they're gone. Like when you got a beautiful block of chocolate with 50 blocks in it. You've had 4 pieces taken, they're not coming back. They're already eaten, they're done, they're gone. They've taken their prize and they're gone. Doesn't stop you from coming back for more though. So if you have called up, if you were one of our 4 callers today, call up again. Because you've obviously found the method of how to play this game. Because there is a method to it. However your method works for you is completely up to you, but there is a method. There's obviously, you know, you can't just look at this game and go, oh yeah, there's a different picture. All right, you got to make sure you scour everything, because something that might look different at first might not in fact be a difference. It could be just your mind playing tricks on you, especially now that the picture's moving. Because if you look, all the pictures have spinning, what do you call them? Spinning hands, spinning clock hands. Well, maybe you think one's slightly faster or slower or something than the rest, but you know what? Maybe it's not. You've got to make sure you pay a lot of attention to the differences in the picture. the question I have for you now is, when are you going to call up? When are you going to tell me our next answer we're looking for? Well, look carefully at the screen. It's quite hypnotic, isn't it? I'm looking at trying to figure out the answers now, because we are looking for one more different picture. Which picture is it? I have a feeling like I've got an idea. Because here's another thing. I play these games all the time. I play along with you because, you know what? At the moment, there's no one here. I'm just talking to myself like a bit of a goose. Well, you need to call up. Call up so that I've got someone to talk to. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to try and kill some time by playing this game along with you. Well, I think I've got an answer. I think I've got something that could win $90. Unfortunately, I can't do that because I don't have a phone with me. I can't call myself. It doesn't work like that. Plus, I'm the host of this game. My job is to make sure you win. I want to give away the money to you. Because this isn't my money, this is your money. $90 that you can win right now. We started with 50, we gave that away. Then we went to 60 and we gave that away. Then we gave away $70 and $80 prizes to people who told us a different picture. Well, we want to give away more money. Now we've got a $90 prize that we want to give away. I've got a lot of money. I've got more money that I want to give away after this as well. Maybe play a different game. Well, don't wait for that different game because we can't move to that next game until we finish this one. So you need to call. Call up, give me an answer. $90 is the prize that I'll give you with the correct answer. 1902555522. It's the number to call. It's just 55 cents to make the call. And I know you've been waiting for the show. I know you've been eagerly awaiting Call and Win. You've been pumped to find out what games we're going to be playing today. Because a lot of the time people might guess that we play this similar game at the start. And sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But the reason why we're playing this game, and why I play it a lot, is because it's a good warm-up game. It's a game that we can give away money. Because a lot of people have the correct answers here. It's a game to get you guys thinking. Because if we go straight into a bit more difficult game, yes, I know that more difficult games will give away a bit more money, but that means there's a bit more room for error. Here, there's still room for error. There's still possibilities that people can get the answers wrong. We have had people call up and give incorrect answers before. But if you pay attention, if you look closely at the screen, there's a good chance you can give us a correct answer. So it's a way to get you guys thinking. It's a starting game. And $90 for a starting game is still very good, isn't it? So, call up. Make that game yours. Make that prize yours. Make that call right now. Put the number in speed dial. Maybe in your first call. Okay, you don't talk to me in your first call. Maybe not. Well, you know what? Call again. Call as many times as you possibly can to try and win. To try and take this money away. Because I'm waiting here right now. I'm waiting for your call. I don't want just anyone to win this money. I want you to win this money. And I know you're eager to win because you're looking at this screen and you're like, I can see the answer's right there. And you know what? I'm going to be honest right now. I think I've found an answer already. Is your answer the same as mine? Well, hopefully it is. If your answer is the same as mine, I can give you $90. Because the answer's right there. It's on the screen, and I know you're staring at it right now. And there's like, it's good to play a game for fun. We play games for fun all the time. So, what's the game that you're playing right now? Well, it's Call and Win. You have to call to win. Hello there, we've got another possible winner. What's your name?
Yes, how you going? I'm Dan.
Dan, was that Dan?
Yeah, Dan from Adelaide.
Adelaide, cool. All right, well, it's good to hear from you, Dan. You've got a chance to win $90 now. What's the different picture?
Sounds good. I think the different picture is A7.
A7. That is, in fact, a correct answer. There's multiple 12s in there. That's not how a clock looks. But you know what? You won $90. Thank you very much for calling. And right now maybe you missed out on that last call. Whoa, you've got another chance, and this time we've got $100 that we're playing with. The big green, that's right. $100 if you can tell me the next different picture. Thank you everyone who's called up so far. You've made my day spectacular already. I love launching the game with wins. Puts me in a good mood. Sometimes we start straight away with a hard game, and it's like, and that's good as well, because that gets people straight into thinking. Well, this is a good one. It's a good warm-up. You know what? If you're going to do a competition, or if you're going to play a game, I know Leighton Hewitt today and James Duckworth, the two tennis players on the in the Australian Open, played a game. I'm sure before they played their big, epic endurance of an event in tennis, they had a warm-up. They've got the muscles moving. They've got everything going. Well, you've got to do the same with the brain as well. We've got a warm-up here, and we've got another picture that I want you to tell us the location of. Tell me the location of course. Tell me which picture is different. Use this game as a warm-up. Call up, win yourself $100. And if you've called up once before, if you've already won money, today, maybe another day, there's nothing stopping you from calling up again. $100 is the money you can win. $100 can be yours right now, and after you play this warm-up game, after you've called up, after you've won the money, you can always call again for our different games. Because after this game, I'm sure we'll be playing something else. We'll be playing another game. Maybe we'll be giving away more money. Maybe not. I don't know. I cannot predict the future. Or maybe I can. I can predict I'm going to be standing here in 5 seconds' time. Well, I'm correct there. But you know what? This isn't the show for fortune tellers. This is Call and Win. We've got fortune tellers on a different time slot. My job here is to give away money. And all I can tell you is that I will give away this $100 to someone. Because I know that someone is clever enough to tell me which picture is different from all the rest. There's one more. There's another picture in there. If it's difficult for you to look at, pay attention to every single row and every single column. What could help you is if you can't see the different picture right now, and I know it can be difficult, is start maybe from A. Work all the way across from 1 to 10, then go to B. All the way across 1 to 10. Or you can do the opposite. Start from E10 and work your way back. Or instead of working in the rows, you can work in the columns. Start from 1, go A to E, then 2, A to E, 3, A to E, 4, 5, 6, and do the same thing with every single number until you find the correct answer. Find out which different picture is right there. Well, is this next answer easy? I won't say it necessarily is. For some people, maybe it is. Maybe if you've been watching this for a little while, you found every single different picture. Well, don't hesitate. Don't hold back for a second. If you're thinking, oh, I've got the answer, but maybe I won't get through. Well, you know what? You will never, ever know if you don't call. And I know it gets harder and harder with every single game, so maybe there are less people that are wanting to call right now. This is your opportunity. This is your chance to call and win. Because that's the name of the game, you see? Yeah? Got to call and win. So, when's your call coming through? When's your voice going to be heard by me on the other side of this phone? When are you going to call? When are you going to tell me your answer? Because your answer, I'm very, very sure, is going to win you that $100 prize. This $100 prize. This is your money. This is yours right now, and all you got to do is make that call. $100. 1902 55 5522. It's 55 cents to call, and you must be over 18. There's another thing. You might be watching this show, and you're under 18 years of age. That's okay. That's fine. We're not going to stop you from watching Call and Win. We're not going to stop you even from playing Call and Win. You might have an answer right here that's correct as well. But if you want to win the money, if you want to take this $100 prize, find yourself what I like to call an adult. I'm technically an adult because I'm over 18, but I'm still a kid. Still a kid at heart. So it's alright, we're on the same page here. But you know what, find someone else over the age of 18. It could be a brother, it could be a sister, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be mum or dad. I don't know. Find anyone over the age of 18, get them to play along with you, get them to make the call, win the $100 prize, and you know what, you can split it between you guys. I don't know. Or if they're really generous, they'll make the call for you, win the money, and just give it all to you. I don't know. Well, whatever you do, have you play along, you must play, because if you don't call, you cannot take away the money. It's like seeing money on the ground right now. If you're walking along the street and you see $100 on the ground, you've got to pick it up. If you don't pick it up, then it's not going to just, fall into your pocket or into your wallet. No. This is money right here. It's sitting on the table. I'm holding it in my hand. I'm ready to give it to you. You just got to take it. Just take the money. Just take it. All right. Hopefully we've got someone here who can take the money. Hello, what's your name?
Barbara Holmes.
Thank you so much for calling. Where are you calling from?
Sydney.
Sydney. All right. Well, you've got a chance to win right now. For $100, what's the different picture?
Do you want me to tell you which picture's wrong?
Yep. Which one?
D5.
D5. Is that in fact correct? Yes, it is. You are the winner of our $100 prize, our biggest prize today. Thank you very much. Give a round of applause, people. Thank you very much. And you know what? There's that $100 to you. And we have another picture that's different. I got you there. I know if you're watching for, I don't know, maybe the second, third or fourth, or maybe you watch this show all the time. Well, I know very commonly you might see these pictures and go, oh, there's only 6. Well, we've just gone and tricked you again because there's another different picture. This is your last chance to call up and win. That's right, there is in fact another different picture in there. I know it's not a small thing, it's a big thing. But we like to do that. We like to throw a little curveball to you guys every now and then. Just when you think you know this game, just when you think you know this show, and you think, oh, I know how everything works. I've got it figured out. I've got it sorted. Whatevs. Well, we've gone and shocked you again. Maybe it's not a big shock. Maybe you could see all 7 in the first place. Well, if that's the case, call and win. Because if you're the one who's clever and figured out the answer before we've managed to tell you all the answers, or before people have managed to call up, then be the person that takes this money away. We've still got $100 on the table here. Literally, I've got $100 on the table that I'm ready to give away. And I'm going to get it out for you guys, another $100. I'm just throwing money on the floor right now. I've got $100 over there that's ready to be taken by our last caller who won $100. And I've got another $100 here. $100, there you go. Money, it's yours, and all you got to do is call them in. E3, C3, C4, D5, A7 and B9. What do they have in common? What do all of them have in common? Well, they're all different from the rest of the pictures. What differences are there? Well, in one of the pictures, the hands, the clock hands were moving differently to all the rest. In another picture, the numbers were different. I think the number 7 was used multiple times. In another picture, the number 12 was used multiple times. In other pictures, maybe the seconds hand was missing. What is our last picture that is different from all the rest? I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a few moments to have a look with you right now. Okay, let's see if we can both figure out this answer together. Maybe you've already found it. If you haven't, call up. If you have called, call again. If you have found what picture's already different, call right now. And interrupt me at any moment. So I'm going to have a quick look, see if I can find the picture. Alright. I think I may have found the answer. What is your answer? Is it the same as mine, or is it something different? Am I incorrect and you correct? Well, I feel like I'm correct. I've played this game quite a few times. I've played Spot the Difference a lot. Maybe you're the same. Maybe you watch Call and Win quite often. But you know what? This isn't the easiest game. I know at the start when you're first looking at it, you're like, oh, there's 2 or 3 differences there and there. Well, you know what? We've already given away lots of money. We've told 6 different people that they are winners today. Now we've only got one more different picture. This is the hardest part of the game right now. So, if you're not up to it, I don't blame you. It's okay. You don't have to call right now. If you cannot figure out the answer, then don't bother calling, because you know what? I know it's a difficult answer for you to give. If you can figure it out though, then you must call and win. Now, I do like to call myself a bit of a professional at this game because you know what? I've played this type of game so many times. I know exactly where I can try and look and find these answers. Maybe you're the same. Maybe you're someone at home that plays this game quite often. Or maybe this is your first time playing this game, but you're just a very logical, very straightforward, very mathematical, calculated person. You can find this answer like that. Or maybe it doesn't take a mathematical person or someone that's logical, or, you know, maybe it takes a creative person. I like to think of myself as a bit of a creative personality myself. Maybe you're just like me and you're thinking outside of the box. Instead of just looking for what picture is slightly different or what's a big difference, you're looking for different ways to isolate that difference and find it amongst the rest of them. Well, whatever your strategy is, have you play this game? Whether you're a creative person or logical or mathematical or systematic or whatever kind of personality you are, it's just for a professional here. We're just looking for someone who can find this answer very clearly. Because I don't want to give away money if it's not worth it. And I need to hear your answer for it to be worth it. The next caller on the line, I don't want to say, oh, no, that's incorrect. I want the next caller to take the money. Because, yes, that's right, we have had people that haven't given correct answers before. Be our next winner. Tell me which coordinate is different. Is it somewhere in the top left corner? Is it somewhere in the top right? Is it in the bottom area somewhere? Is it in somewhere in the middle? As you can see right now, C3, C4 and C and D5 all clustered together close. Where's the next answer? Well, we can get it right now. Hello, what's your name?
Chris.
Chris, have you played Call and Win before?
No.
Have you played Call and Win before?
No.
No. Well, you've got an opportunity to win right now. What's the coordinate?
I think it's A2.
A2, that is exactly correct. Here's your $100 prize. I'll throw it to you right now. Oh, okay. Well, we had a winner. We've got a new round. We've got a new chance, a new opportunity for you to win. Thank you very much for playing. Everyone who called up and won in our last couple of games. Well, we've got a new chance. We've got a new game. And this is everyone's all-time favourite, matches. All right, how does this game work? Well, I'll take a few moments to explain, because some people can get confused with this game. We've got matches on the board here, and they make up a number. We've got 3, 5, 8, 6 is the number we're currently looking at. Now, all you have to do to win this game, to give me a correct answer, is move 2 matches to create the highest number. Now, how can that be done? Well, as you can see, all the matches are arranged in a particular order. You can only move 2 matches, nothing else. You can't introduce any more matches, you can't take any away. You can't just move 1 match. I need you to move 2 matches. That is the rules of the game, and the rules are right here. So if you ever forget what I said, any instructions that I said, it's on the board right here. Move 2 matches to create the highest number. And here's another thing, is the answer that you first come up with in your head right now, you might be looking at this and go, oh, that's easy, here you go, I'll move 2 matches, and that's the highest number. Well, maybe you can move 2 matches and create a higher number, but we're looking for the highest number. What is that answer? Well, it's for you to tell me. You've got $100 that you can win right now, and the number to call is 1902555522. 55 cents is the cost of the call, and 18 is the age you must be over to make that call. So this is where things get more challenging, and this is where maybe you're thinking right now, you're like, oh, good thing I played that warm-up game, because that warm-up game really gets you thinking about how these games work, and the fact that there is possibly more than one answer. Well, in this case, I can tell you right now, there is only one answer. But there's a good chance that we might have people calling up with an incorrect answer, because this is tricky. But then again, we've had it before, we've had it plenty of times before. Our very first caller for the game can still win. My first caller right now for this game could take home our $100 prize in an absolute instant. So 3586 is the number to start with. What number can you create that is the highest possible number when you move 2 matches? Only 2 matches. Now everyone knows what a match looks like, yeah? If you're confused at all, just go to the bathroom or go to the kitchen or wherever you store your matches. I know most people are like, oh, what in the bathroom? Well, you know what? I can tell you right now, in some of the share houses I've lived in the past, you need matches in the bathroom to try and blow away any of that terrible stench that gets left there. Well, kitchen, obviously there's matches there. Try and light the stove or something like that. Then again, a lot of things are electronic these days. Maybe you don't even have matches in the house. Well, if you don't know what a match is, jump on Google right now, type in match. Well, all I need is an answer right now. And this could be our first caller, first winner for this game. Hello there, what's your name?
Sean, mate.
Sean, have you ever played matches before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's your chance to win. Take home the prize. Now, what is the highest number that you can create?
I made it 6,586.
No, unfortunately, that's not correct. But you know what? Not bad. That is a great starting number. That's a good way to get everything moving. You know what? For our next caller, if they can give me a correct answer, it's $200. Let's up the prize. First caller $100, second caller $200. So we haven't had a correct answer just yet. Our first answer was in the a bit of a hint to you guys. Our first answer was in the 6,000s number. Maybe that number wasn't high enough. I don't know. Now remember, you can move 2 and only 2 matches. What that number creates is completely up to you. It's for you to find out what number that can create, but you need to move only 2 matches. 3586 is the number we've got right now. Only 2 matches. Now here's what a lot of people can get confused by. Some people can look at this and go, oh, yeah, but I can create a high number if I just move 1 match and leave the other one. No, it doesn't work like that. Or some people can think, oh, if I add 2 matches, then maybe I can create an even higher number. Well, no. Just like football, cricket, tennis, maybe you were just watching the tennis before, every single game has the rules of how you are supposed to play the game. And you can't win unless you play by the rules. If you break a rule, then it means you get some sort of penalty or, something happens. So in this game, if you don't play by the rules, the penalty is obviously not winning the money. You've got 2 matches that you can move within this puzzle here to create the highest number. What is that? Well, it's for you to tell me. The highest number is there somewhere. You have to play to win. So what is that answer? Well, I'm looking right now, so I'm going to see if I can figure it out with you guys. It's a group game, it's a team game. Play along with me. Three, 5, 8, 6. And it can be difficult. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy. So, how do we win? Play along and find out. 1902555522. 55 cents to call. And you have to create the highest number. Because right now you could be looking at it and you've created a number and you're like, oh yeah, sweet, that's huge, that's a high number. But is it the highest number? Because that's what we need. We're after the highest number. So what is that number? Well, the number from our first call that we had already today was in the 6,000 mark. I couldn't remember what the exact number he gave me, but it was in the 6,000s. Maybe it's higher than that. Maybe it's not. Maybe that number was a very high number, but he only moved 1 match, or he moved 3 matches instead of 2. You got to remember, you got to play by the rules of the game. What's the highest number that you can create by moving only 2 matches? Well, we've got another possible answer right now. Hello, what's your name?
Bible.
Now, have you played Call and Win before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, another new player, right? New opportunity, new chance. What's your answer? Crossing my fingers.
9,986.
No, unfortunately, that's not correct. Oh, that was a good answer though. And in 9,000, that's obviously a higher number than 6,000. So you guys are thinking, which is great. Let's have another answer. Let's have another go. If you have called up before, obviously you're wanting to win this money. We've got $200 on the cards right now. We've got $200 that we're ready to give away to you right now. And all you need to do is call and win. Play this game right now. Who's going to take away the prize? Who's going to give me the correct answer? We had a number in the 6,000s right now and in the 9,000s. Now, as you can see, we're moving up in increments of 3. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe the next number is going to be higher again. Maybe the next number is going to be, what's after, what is it, 600, so 3,000, then 6,000, then 9,000. Maybe the next number is going to be 12,000 and something. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's not even a 5-digit number. I'm getting too ahead of myself here. What is the answer we're looking for? That's for you to tell me. It's a new round, it's a new chance, it's a new opportunity for you to play, for you to call, for you to win. Take away this prize and win the money. 1902555522. That is the number to call, that is the number to win. $200 is the prize that you can take home today, right now. Have you got the answer? Have you got the chance to tell me what this answer is? Well, you have to call. You have to call so that you can win. That's the way this game works. Have a look at the screen. I'm trying to work this out with you guys now, because these are games that I love to play. Have a look at the screen, have a look at the board. Have you figured it out yet? And you know one thing that can help? Now, I'm not here to give you guys the answer. You need to give me the answer. I'm here to give away money. But you know what? Sometimes what I love to do as well, I love to make sure that you guys have got the right information. So a couple of hints or strategies I like to share with you guys goes like this. Grab a piece of paper. Maybe you could mark down the matches exactly the way they're set out. They have to be exactly the way they're set out. Alright, no changes. You might see this kind of numbering on your alarm clock. Or maybe if your alarm clock's your phone, maybe it's not the same, but maybe it is, I don't know. You see the same type of lettering in old school cricket scores or old school football scores up on the big boards. Before they had everything digitized and all moving images and stuff, they just had those little, you know. Or if you see it on, what do you call them? Really old aeroplane, like the notice boards. You know, your departure and arrival times. Numbering's the same there as well. So you know how the numbers work. So on a piece of paper, write them down and do sketches. Rearrange everything. What might even help again, grab yourself a box of matches. And you have to lay out the matches exactly the way they are on the board. So grab yourself the matches and you have to lay them out in the numbers 3, 5, 8, 6, exactly how it is. Now move only 2 matches, nothing else, only 2 matches to create the highest number. What is that highest number? Then, after you've created it, after you've moved all matches around, you go, okay, there's one solution, write it down. There's another solution, write it down. Well, you know what? It's very important that you write down what your potential answer is, because if you hear an incorrect answer, unfortunately, your prize money, nothing. No money at all yet. If you win though, if you tell me the correct answer, it's $200 for you right now. We are live. So you can tell me what that answer is live and I can tell you that you're a winner live. So you're going to take away this money. Hello there, we've got another chance, another opportunity for a winner. What's your name?
Steve.
Thank you very much for calling. Now, where are you from?
Newcastle.
Oh, awesome. All right, well, we get callers from all over Australia. What is your answer?
35,361.
Huge number. It's the biggest number we've had so far. It is the highest number. But you know what? That's not correct, unfortunately. That's big, though. You know what? That is a 5-digit number. And the thing is, if you're looking at this game, if you're looking at this possible answer from home, you can play along. We always have some sort of winner for this game, at some stage or another. So do the game, try the game, And don't give up. And you know what? Instead of $200, I'm going to give you $300 if you can tell me the answer. That's right. Give me an applause. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's all right. It's not just me, though. I'd like to thank my production team. I'd like to thank my callers. I'd like to thank everyone that's watching and supporting me right now, because this is money that you're going to win, not me. Who's going to take away the prize? This $300 is yours. Just call and win. And I know this isn't an awards ceremony. It's not the Golden Globes or the Oscars. They're done. And I didn't win anything apparently this year. I know, right? Maybe I'm up for a Logie. No, that's just serious. Well, I can't win anything right now because I'm the host of this show. This $300 is not for me. You can win something. You can win this $300 just by making a phone call. 190255 5522. That is the number for you to call. 55 cents is what it will cost. That prize money can be yours. Must be over 18 to call and win. You also must be ready to win. Because we've had a couple of incorrect answers so far. We've had an answer that's been in the 6,000s. Alright? We've had an answer that's been in the 9,000s. Another high number. We've had someone give an answer of 35,000 and something. I know, my memory is not perfect. It doesn't serve me correctly at the moment. This is just to give you guys an idea of some of the answers that have been given. Maybe the matches can create a 5-digit number. Look on the screen. Maybe the matches can only create a 4-digit number. But remember, no matter how you play this game, it is the highest number that we're looking for. Not the second highest, not the third highest. We're looking for the highest possible number. You must play within the game rules. So who's going to play? Who's going to call? Who's going to win? Take a look at the board. I'll give you a few moments. I'll give you a couple of extra moments, because I know it can be difficult, especially if you haven't played this game before. It can be a bit of a shock to the system. You're like, oh wow, it was new to me. Well, we had a warm-up game a little bit earlier. Maybe you've missed that as well. But you know what? Don't worry about it, because we've got $300 to give away. With our warm-up games, we gave away $50, we gave away $60, $70, $80, $90, and we even gave away $100 twice. So we've already given away a couple of $100 today. Was it $400 and something today already? It's done. It's gone. It's already won. But you know what? We've got $300 we can give away in one hit to one person, to you right now. 3586 is the number we've got on the board right now. 190255 5522 is the number you can call. So it's 55 cents to make the call. And you can be $300 richer. So let's look at the board again. Pay some attention. 3586. You can only move 2 matches. That's the rule of the game. You can't. It's not add 2 matches. If you do that, then it's not going to create the correct answer that we're looking for. You can't subtract 2 matches. You can't move 1 match and then subtract another, or you can't move only 1 match or move 3 matches. No, it doesn't work like that. Only move 2 matches. That's it. And it has to be a highest number. The highest number that you create. So what is that number? And one thing you should keep in mind, you can move any of the matches any direction. So say for example, if the matches are like this, you can move 1 match like that and 1 match like that. Or if they start like this, you can move 1 match like that, and you can drop that next match, like up or down. You can move them anywhere. We can move this match somewhere over here. Oop, on the outside of the camera. How are you going to play? How are you going to solve this puzzle? Completely up to you. I can give you a couple of hints. I cannot tell you the answer. What is the answer we're looking for? We've had a couple of callers. They had an opportunity to take away the money, and now we've got another opportunity for it to be taken right now. Hello, what's your name?
Nathan.
Nathan. Are you looking forward to winning this money?
Yeah, I know it. I worked it out. I've got it.
You've got it. All right, good. I love the confidence. What is the answer?
The answer is 75,861.
75,861. Is that the correct answer we're looking for? No, unfortunately it's not. I'm sorry. You know what though? I loved your confidence. That was fantastic. That is some $300 confidence right there. It's great. You know what though? If the answer that you have at home right now was the same as this answer that was just given, what was it, 75,000 and something? Huge number, massive number. Maybe you have to try and think again. Revise your methodology. Because remember, you can only move 2 matches. And it has to be the highest number. And I know 75,000 is a huge number. That's turned a 4-digit number that we've got right here, 3586, to a 5-digit number. A big 5-digit number. But maybe that number was created by doing something that was different to the rules of the game. Maybe they forgot to move a match, or maybe they moved too many matches or something like that. But I did love the confidence. It's great. Confidence is key. Because if you have some doubt in your mind, it might not help you there. Then again, with that said, I've had people call up this game and many other games before going, is the answer 35,000 and something or whatever? And I've gone, yes, in fact it is. And you know, that is how you can win. It's not a recommended option because a guess leaves you open to incorrect answers. But, you know, the thing is as well, it might not be a guess. It might be just an answer that you've come up with using your mathematics or using your different creative techniques. And you've got an answer. You're not 100% sure, but you're like, could be this. What will make you absolutely devastated though is if you've got that answer sitting there ready. You don't call because you're like, oh, maybe it's incorrect. I'll wait until I hear one more answer and then I'll call. And that person that called ahead of you, they give you the exact same answer and they win the money. Well, because we've had such a confident answer before, and because I'm ready to give away this money, let's make it $400. Here we go. And let's show you what $400 looks like. Obviously you know what $400 looks like in your bank account. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you are like me in an earlier time in my life and not the greatest saver. There's 400. Tell you what, 500. Let's make it an extra 100. We've had good answers, we've had good players, we've had some very, very confident, exciting people I've been a part with today. There's $500. Your money right now, 500. Ooh, it smells good. Actually, no. Oh, that might be me. Ooh. No, I'm joking. $500 is a great smell. It's a great taste. Maybe you want to spend $500 on food. Take your better half. Alright? Everyone who's listening out there, yes, females are always the better half. Well, the better half of my life anyway have always been females. $500. Spend it on your partner. Have a nice, lovely evening off. Whoever they are. Well, $500 is yours, and all you need to do is call them in. Take your girlfriend, your boyfriend, husband, wife, maybe just a friend. Maybe the whole dating game is like, yeah, whatever. Well, if you win $500, take a good mate, friend, brother or sister, family member, mum or dad. Mum or dad raised you, shout them back. Take them out for a nice dinner, $500. That'll get you a nice dinner, that'll get you a night out after you're done, that'll get you, I don't know, a whole bunch of extra stuff. You could roll up to dinner in a limousine if you want, I don't know. Before you spend the money, you have to win it. That's the way it works. And we skipped the $400. $400. Huh. $400 for chumps. We went straight from 300, skip 400, now we're at 500. Hello, we've got another winner possibly. What's your name?
Maureen.
Maureen, are you confident in your answer?
Not really.
Well, that's okay. It could have you win anyway. Does not matter. What is your answer?
9,936.
Is that correct? Is that the answer we're looking for? Unfortunately, it's not. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you very much for calling. Maybe it's the confidence that is the key. Because our last caller wasn't too confident in their answer, but I love the fact that she called anyway. Now, I'm not the greatest soccer player. The reason why I bring this up is because I was kicking a soccer ball just a few days ago. And I had a little kick at goal against a really good goalkeeper, just for fun. And I wasn't confident in my ability, but I was like, you know what, I'll give it a crack anyway. Took a shot, score, play of the day. It's like basketball. I'm not too sure if that shot will go in, but if you don't shoot at all, you cannot win. It's impossible. Well, if you're not too confident in your answer, that's okay. You don't have to call. I'm not forcing you to call. I'm not forcing you to do anything. It's a game. It's for you to have fun. But if you don't call, you cannot win. Just so you know that. That's like obviously the way this game works. So if you want to win this $500 and you've created an answer, you've come up with an answer that could be correct, but you're not sure about it. What would be so frustrating is if you had the answer and you're like, I won't call because I'm not sure it's correct. The next person who calls up gives the exact same answer as you and wins the money, and you're like, no! You'll be looking like that Scream picture, you know, the famous picture in the Louvre that's like, I think it was Van Gogh, was it? Van Gogh, sorry. Painted that picture. Well, you know what? You don't want to look like the Scream. You don't want to be all shocked and surprised and annoyed at the fact that you didn't call up. Well, if you call up, if you give me the correct answer, I promise I will not give you $500. No. I'll give you $600. There we go. $600. A new prize, a new chance, a new opportunity to win money. And there it is, $600. Here you go. I'm sure you've seen $600 before. Maybe not. Maybe you've seen it in cash. Maybe you've seen it, I don't know, in a bank account. It always looks nicer in cash, doesn't it? It's all green. It's hot right now in pretty much all of Australia. I mean, it's hot. Money can use as a fan. It's nice. Whatever's keeping you busy, maybe it's work, maybe you're still on holidays. You are one of those lucky people who have those exceptional jobs that keeps you away from having to work for a long time. Maybe getting bored. If you're still on holidays, you're like, oh geez, it's like I just want to work again. I just want to do some stuff. Maybe you're a uni lecturer or something, or a tutor. Well, when I was at uni, I didn't have to start back until I think it was March or something. If that's you and you're still lucky enough to have another month holiday, then live it up. Maybe the thing that's getting stressful on holidays is because you're not working, you're not earning money. Well, $600 is money. It's a good amount of money. It's money that you can win right now just by making a call. And it looks good. $600 looks good. It feels good. It feels good in my hands right now to hold. $600. And all you have to do is move 2 matches to create the highest number. And that's the rules of the game. You can't move 3. We're not trying to trick you. This is not any different to the way you play the game. We haven't told you that you have to move 2 matches and we actually want you to move 3. No, we want you to only move 2 matches to create the highest number. All the instructions are right there on the screen. And we're live. That's true as well. And if you win, we'll give you $600. Now that's true as well. And the number to call, that's also true. 1902 55 5522. It's 55 cents to make the call. And you must be over 18 years of age. What else is true? I feel like I'm sharing right now. Telling you a whole bunch of true things. Well, my name is Jaden. I'm the host of the show, and I want to give away money. That also is true. We've had a number of callers call up with good answers, possible answers, but not the answer we're looking for yet. That's true. Unfortunately, I would have loved to give away the money already. But maybe $200, $300, $500 wasn't meant to be. It wasn't the prize we were supposed to give away. Possibly the prize we were supposed to give away is $600. Now that being the case, win it now. Take it away. Take that money. It's here for you to take. It's yours. $600. Call and win. Hello there. We've got another caller.
Yeah, you there, mate?
Yes, I'm there. Are you there?
Yes, mate.
Good to hear. All right. $600 is what you can win. What is your answer?
9995.
9995. No. Not correct, unfortunately. But if you call up next, if you tell me the correct answer, $700, yours. Extra $100. Feeling good today. I just want to give money away. Let's go. Win the prize. Play along. Win the money. $700 is yours. I just want to give it away. There we go. $700. This fan's looking bigger and bigger. It's great. Or maybe to span it out more. There we go. Yeah. We are getting closer and closer to a correct answer. So, let's go. Let's have you call. Let's have you win. There's the money right there. That is the money you can win. Concentrate and check your answer as well. Because this is no laughing matter. Move 20. No, I'm joking. Don't move 20 matches. Only move 2. That was to make sure that you were paying attention. Don't add any. Don't take any away. This isn't a giant maths equation. It's a simple game. I know there's a lot of different methods that you can use, but there is only one answer. We are only looking for one answer. The highest number that you can create by moving 2 matches, and 2 matches only. So what is your answer? Now you all know what a match is, yeah? We're not asking you to move bananas or what else? Not move pencils. This game, $700 is what you can win. This isn't spot the difference. This game isn't a word find. We're not working with car logos here or girls' names or fruits. It's a game with a single answer. A simple logic game. Or maybe it's a creative game. This is another thing. It's because I'm always trying to argue with myself. Yes, I know, I'm a bit crazy. I do argue with myself sometimes. That this game, I keep saying, it's like, this game is a logic game. It's a logic, more like a mathematical kind of person is good at this game. And then I think, oh no, maybe it's a more creative game. Because mathematical people can get too stuck up in the technicalities. But like a creative person can stop and look outside the picture and go, okay, what have we got here, and rearrange stuff. I'm still trying to struggle with myself because I'm more of a creative person. I like to think I'm pretty good at this game, but then again, I've also got that logical, mathematical type brain. Also, I was always fairly good at maths in class until I got to maths methods in high school, and I was like, nah. It got too complicated. I was like, whoa. Well, in this case, you don't even have to do maths. You don't have to add up any numbers. You just have to rearrange numbers. And maybe that's where it's a creative thing. It's like building a sculpture or something. You have to try and go, okay, this picture's not right. How can if I take some of the clay and I put it there, or if I move this here, well, maybe that's the case. I don't know. Accounting, that's working with numbers, and that's just rearranging numbers. Maybe you've got to be good at this game. Hello, what's your name?
Keely.
Keely, do you have the answer? Do you have confidence in your answer?
I do.
All right, that's good. I love confidence. All right, what is your answer?
13,536.
13,536. Keely, it's not the answer. I'm sorry to inform you. Thank you very much for playing, though. I do love that confidence. Keep in mind, your answer has to be completely correct. Not 4 numbers correct out of 5. Maybe the answer we're looking for, it is 13,000 and something. Or maybe the answer, it's not 13,000, but it's like 9,000 and something, and the last 3 numbers you had were correct. I don't know. This is a game that you have to figure out yourself using all the logic or the creativity in your brain to play this game. Oh, this music is exciting. The drums are going, it's all heating up. 3586. Now we go on the board. You can only move 2 matches to create the highest number. I'm going to give you a bit more time. I'm going to play along with you. I'm going to see if I can find some other potential answers. Because the last answer we had was 13,000. So that would have been moving a couple of matches to create the number 1. Maybe that's moving more than 2 matches. I don't know. You can play this game any which way, basically. But can you solve the problem within the rules of the game? You're only moving 2 matches, not adding any in and not taking any away. So 3,586. 3586. What can we create? And as well, you can move a match that's like facing this way. You can turn it to the side. I'm going to give you a few moments. You know what? I think maybe this puzzle is too difficult. Maybe it's not a $700 prize. It's an $800 prize, I think. So it's now $800. I've decided. This is a definite $800 worthy game. This prize deserves to be $800. It is huge. $800 is a massive prize that you can win. 190-255-5522 is all you need to do by making that call to win. Oh, and I need the answer as well. You can't just call. Call, have a chat with me, tell me your answer. Tell me whatever else you want if you want. You can tell me your name, you can tell me your date of birth, you can tell me your credit card details if you really want to. I wouldn't recommend it. You can tell me your dog's name. You can tell me what you did today, whether you've called up Call and Win before. You can tell me where you're calling from. You can tell me your mother's maiden name. I don't know. Tell me whatever you want. But the thing that I need to hear the most, the reason why I'm here on the show and why I'm excited every single day is because I've got the chance to give away money. Money for hearing an answer. The answer is what I'm looking for. And the answer that I'm looking for is... no, I'm not going to reveal the answer. You have to tell me. Tell me what the answer is and you can take that money away. $800. Here it is. $800. $800. That's for you right now. We are live. Keep that in mind. We're down here. It says live on the screen. Move 2 matches to create the highest number. What is that highest number? My phone's here. Hello? Call now. Have you got the answer written down? We have had people call up before, and as soon as they got on the phone, maybe they get nervous, or I don't know, maybe they just forget. But I started talking, I asked, what's your number? And they go, I don't know, I've forgotten. It's a good idea, write your answer down so you don't forget. I don't want you to lose your chance to win $800 by a simple forgetful answer. Call and win. I've got another possible answer right now. Hello, what's your name?
Emma.
Emma! Thank you very much for calling Call and Win. Now, Emma, I've got a really good question for you. What is your answer?
8536.
8536. No, unfortunately, that's not correct. Thank you very much for playing. I like the way you played that game. Now, keep in mind, when I ask you to take away 2 matches to create the highest number, we're asking you to move them. We don't want you to add any new numbers, any new matches. It's like if you got a match box out, okay, right? And you you got out the required amount of matches to make these exact same numbers. You've got them on the table. Now you've got to put the matchbox away. Now you can only use those matches. That means you can't add any in, you can't take any away and like throw them in the bin or anything like that. No, you can only use the same amount of matches there. Now the reason why I'm looking at the table is because if you've got them out, you play on the table or on the floor or something, I don't know. Hello there! What's your name?
Hello. Brendan.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yes, it's Brendan.
Oh, thank you very much for calling. Now, I want to make sure that I can hear your answer nice and loudly. Explain to me what is your answer.
9366.
9366. Clever thinking, but it's not the answer we're looking for. We've had a few different $9,000 answers. Oh, here we go. Our production team's getting really excited here now. Fast connections. This is my favourite part of the game because fast games mean fast connections. Fast connections means we have lots of calls coming through. Now, is this an opportunity for you to call up first to get this money, or is it an opportunity for your next neighbour, or someone from Perth, or Tasmania, or someone else that's not you to win this money ahead of you? I don't know, we'll find out. Hello, we've got another caller. What's your name?
Stuart.
Stuart, where are you calling from?
Queensland.
Queensland, awesome. Where's your answer?
Okay, 35,361.
Huge number. It's not the one we're looking for though. Good answer. But move only 2 matches. This is still fast connections. Stuart from Queensland, thank you very much for calling. Maybe that's Stuart with a U or a W, I don't know. Where are you calling from? What's your name? Maybe you're Jenny from South Australia. Maybe you're from Western Australia. Your name's Steve. Maybe your name's Richard and you're from Tasmania. I don't know. Wherever you're calling from right now, whoever you are, I don't care. Well, I do care. I really do care about who you are or where you're from. But the thing that I care about the most is that you give me the correct answer. I know you've got it written down on a piece of paper right now. Now, fast connections work like this, okay? Fast connections is a time period that we've established for you guys to call up. To call up as soon as you can, as often as possible, because we are taking more calls than ever. Right? We're connecting people, we're giving more and more chances, more and more opportunities to win. Now, is that an advantage to you? Of course it is, because it means that you might get a chance to win this money earlier, sooner, quicker. But it can also work as a con, because you know what, if you're not fast enough to call, it means that someone else is, and they've got a chance to win money. It's always an advantage for us, because we always have more chance to give away money. But are you going to win? Hello there, what's your name?
Steve.
Steve, are you going to be our winner?
I think so.
Good. What's your answer?
Well, I'm going to take the last six, make it 5.
All right. Well, by moving the matches, what is the final number that you've established?
Well, I'm going to put the one from the 6, make it 5, and put it on 9.
Okay. Now that is a good strategy. I want to hear your final number. So start from the first number. Just tell me.
I took the 8, make it 9, and I put it on the 5 and make it 6.
Okay, so what's
9696.
9696. No, unfortunately that's not correct. Thank you for calling though. Okay? Thank you for telling me your strategy. You know what? Having a strategy is fantastic. Now, for everyone who's at home right now, we don't need to hear your strategy, even though it was fantastic to hear. Thank you very much for calling, Steve. All right? It was great to hear your solution, your possibilities. We've got $800 still here. Don't worry, that money hasn't gone anywhere. Here's the money shower. It's falling right now. Now we're waiting for our next caller. It is fast connections, all right? We don't always have the fastest callers, but that's okay. We have the fast connections. Hello there, what's your name?
Yeah, Kevin.
Well, you got a fast chance to win this money. What is your answer?
13595.
13595. Clever number, but that's not what we're looking for. Not bad. Connecting someone else. Come on, I want someone else. It's not correct, that last answer. All right? None of our answers that we've heard so far have been correct yet. Now, does that mean that people aren't thinking of that correct answer? No, not necessarily. Because everyone could be playing this game correctly. Playing by the rules, playing exactly the way we're after, but we're looking for the highest number. Many people can create different possible answers, but we're only after one. Maybe the number that you've called up, you've created, or a number that you've heard someone else give so far that hasn't been correct so far has been incorrect because it was the second highest number. That's the trick though. We don't need the second highest number, we need the highest number. And you know what? We've got $800 on offer. This is your money, this is your chance, this is your opportunity to play along. How much do you earn at work? How often do you get paid? Maybe you're waiting for your next payday. You've finished your holidays, you've started your work, you're back in your first week, but you don't get paid for another week or another fortnight. Oh, tragedy. Well, we've got $800 that I'm ready to give away right now. Who is going to be our next winner? Oh, I know that I'm talking a lot, but you can interrupt me at any stage. Call now. Call in 2 minutes time. Call in 5 seconds time. But you know what? I want you to call as fast as possibly can. Because if you don't call first, you might lose. Yes, that's right. I don't say that often on this show because I don't want losers, I want winners. This is a chance. Your first win is calling up, speaking to me. Your second win is by giving me the correct answer. So, who's up right now? Who is still awake? I know a lot of you guys have watched Leighton versus Duckworth and you've seen Leighton be victorious. Well, you can be victorious right now. Hello, what's your name?
Justin.
All right, have you thought about the answer?
Yeah, I have a little bit.
All right, what is it?
13,536.
Oh, that is a big number. Now, that's not correct. Thank you very much for calling. All right, I did like your patience. Now, keep in mind, if you are calling up, make sure you've got the number written down, because if you give me an incorrect number, the one that you didn't intend to, because you muddled up your words, then that might not win you the money. You need to give me the correct answer. You've got fast connections. Here we go, right here. Fast connections. There we go, fast connections. Sorry, camera operator, I apologize for that. But fast connections means fast opportunities for you to win. More opportunities for us to give away money. The only bad thing about our fast connections is if you're not fast enough, someone might get in first. So, maybe it's not a bad thing. Jump your phone, all right? Type in 190-255-5522. Oh, someone's beat me to the punch already. Hello, what's your name?
John.
John, are you going to win?
I hope so, but...
Me too. Well, what's your answer?
Sorry?
What's your answer?
8585.
8585. Clever answer, but it's not the one we're looking for, unfortunately. Thank you very much for calling. 8585. If that was your answer at home, that's not correct. We want the next person. We want the next caller. We've got $800. This $800. Here we go. That's yours. All you need to do is call and win. All right? Win a whole bunch of these guys. I don't even know who that is. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's on the $100 bill, and that's the money that you want to win. Interrupt me right now. Stop me from talking. Maybe you've had enough of me talking. Well, what will shut me up is by you winning this money. You've got $800 that you can win, and it's $800 I'm ready to give away right now. Who's getting ready to win this money? Who's getting ready to call? Jump on the phone, type this number into your phone, put it on speed dial. Maybe your first call might not get through. Maybe your second. If you call third time, you could talk to me. No matter what, you need to talk to me. You need to talk to me right now. That's your first win. If you call up and you chat with me, that's a win already. Because, hey, I think that you are a winner if you're playing along with this game. But you know what? To give away this money, I need to hear a correct answer. So call up, give me the correct answer, tell me what this is, and you can win. We haven't heard a correct answer yet right now. Maybe it doesn't take a super clever person. You don't need to be a huge, 150 IQ. Maybe you could be just a 90 IQ, or maybe a 10, I don't know. Maybe your creativity in playing this game could have you win. You don't need to be a logical person or mathematical. Maybe you are, I don't know. I have no idea what personality person is going to win this prize today, but you have to call and win. That is one thing that is a guarantee. If you don't have a phone, then there's all your chances gone. If you've got no mobile phone or you've got no landline and you're just watching TV right now with no opportunity to call, maybe your phone's dead and you don't have your charge, you've left it at a friend's house, you might as well turn off the channel right now, because if you can't call, you cannot win. You can play along though. If you want to play for fun, that's cool. But you could also just open a newspaper, or you could open up a games book or something like that and play along. You could play Monopoly with fake money, but this is real money. Hello there, we've got a possible winner here. What's your name?
It's Wade.
Wayne, where are you from, mate?
Melbourne.
Melbourne, my hometown. Cool. Well, do it for the brothers here. We've got your answer right now. Go.
9986.
9986. No, it's not right, unfortunately. Sorry, thank you for representing Melbourne, though. Thank you for your call. We've had people call from Melbourne, South Australia. We've had people call from Perth today. We've had people call from everywhere in Australia. Haven't heard from anyone in Darwin or Tasmania yet. If you're from Darwin or Tassie, call now. Be my first callers ever from Darwin or Tassie. Where are you calling from? What is your chance to win? Well, you know what? That's not for me to tell you. That's for you to answer for yourselves. Be that chance. Be that winning opportunity. I'm sure a lot of people thought maybe Leighton Hewitt couldn't win the tennis tonight. Well, he proved them wrong in a straight, huge victory. And you know what? You could be in this victorious position right now. You've got $800. I'll show you again. Maybe this is going to be exciting for you. Well, it's exciting for me. $800. Oh, it doesn't look very nice though, does it? $800. There we go. Right now. That's huge! That is a huge prize right now. $800, and that's the money that I want to give to you right now. Oh, goodness. All right. Not me. I'm not the prize. This is the prize. $800 right now. I'm just the guy that gives away the money. I give away the prize. I make the money rain. Oh, I should have brought my shampoo or my soap. I have a shower in this. But don't worry. I haven't sweated too much. I don't stink just yet. I want to get excited. More excited. Hello. What's your name?
Adam.
Adam, thank you very much for calling. I'm excited. Are you?
I certainly am.
Sounds good. What's your answer?
9965.
Ooh, 9965. No, unfortunately it's not correct, mate. I'm sorry to inform you, but thank you very much for calling. I hope I don't sound too patronising because I'm always excited to hear a new answer. I'm here to give money away, right? So, what is your win? What is your money that you're going to win? Thank you to everyone who's called up today. Goodbye to everyone who's given their answers and they're going home and they're not playing along and they're gone. Thank you very much. But you know what? We've got new people, we've got new players, and hello to everyone who's just joined me right now. That's right, I'm talking to you. Hello. Thank you very much for playing along. If you are a new caller, if you don't know how to play this game, here is the instructions. Move 2 matches to create the highest number. We've got matches here. We've got 3, 5, 8, 6, the number that has been created with the matches on the board. 3, 5, 8, 6. That's the starting number. We have to create a higher number. Not just a higher number, but the highest number. By moving only 2 matches. Not 3, not 4, not 1. Okay, we can't add any extra matches. So it's like this. I've got $800 that I can give you right now if you can tell me the answer. If you give me the answer, I can't add an extra $100 to make it $900. And I can't only give you $700. That's not how the game works. I've told you that you can win $800, so you will win $800 if you can tell me the answer. It's the way the game works. If we tell you that you can only move 2 matches to make the highest number, it means that you can only move 2 matches. It means that you can't add any more, you can't take any away, you can't move 1 match, you can't move 3, you have to move 2. 2 matches. That's the way the game works. I hope I'm informing you guys as we go. I hope any new players, all their thoughts and worries have completely gone now. They know how to play this game and they're confident they can win. Hello there. What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff, what's going on, mate? You ready to win?
I hope so.
Well, tell me what your answer is.
75861.
That's not a correct answer. I'm sorry, but you know what? For everyone watching at home, that is your chance to be a part of the game now, because every time that we get a caller is a great opportunity to win. And if that's not you, that's on the phone talking to me right now, then maybe a wrong answer is good, because the next caller could be you with the correct answer. Well, if that was you that gave me the incorrect answer, that's okay. Thank you very much for calling. Don't let it stop you from calling again, because the next caller could be our winner. Maybe you've written down an answer, okay, and you've written down maybe 2 answers, and you're going, oh, is it this one or is it this one? Oh, I can't figure it out. Well, call up, give me the first answer. If that's not correct, call up with the second answer. We've got one right now. Hello, what's your name?
Valerie.
Oh, thank you very much for calling up. That's a very lovely voice you've got there. Now, what is your answer?
9582.
9582. That is correct. You have just won yourself $800. Here you go. Let's throw it up in the air. Look at that money. That is money, money, money for you right now. Leighton Hewitt is our winner of the tennis, and you are our winner of Call and Win. 9582. Thank you very much for playing along. You excited? She's gone. Well, you know what? $800. And you know what that means? For everyone that couldn't figure it out or gave incorrect answers, that is a new opportunity to play a new game. So, what is our new game? Well, we are live. We are ready to play game after game until we win more and more money. Maybe things are getting calm, cool and collected. I have a delivery. You got mail. Thank you. All right. This is our solution envelope. Now, how this game works is a little bit different from the last one. The last one we were working with numbers. This time we're working with letters. Okay, with the last game, there was 1 possible answer. Same thing here. There is 1 possible answer. And you have to figure out what it is. You have to find the fruit in the envelope. Which envelope? Oh, this one. This is an envelope containing a solution. We've got $300 that we will give you if you can tell us what is in here. How you play the game? Well, we'll put this here so I can use my hands to explain, because I like to visually create the situation. We have a whole bunch of letters here on the board. Spirit fingers. Good. All right. With these letters, you have to create a fruit. That's it. That's the game. That is a whole game. Create a fruit, utilising the letters on the board, and you can win $300 by calling up and telling what that fruit is. But here's the little catch. Any letter that is not on this board, any letter that's not on this board, you cannot use. All right? Goodbye to everyone who played that last game with me and is leaving now. Well, hello everyone who's just come and arrived and been a part of this new game. We had $800 we just gave away to our lucky winner a few moments ago. No, it's not luck. They weren't a lucky winner. They were a clever winner. They did the math. They did the problem, and they solved it. Well, the same here. We've got another problem. Maybe numbers aren't your thing. Maybe letters are your thing. Well, this is the perfect game for you. Perfect game for me. Perfect game for everyone. Well, BRGH. All right. I can hear everyone right now. All right. Everyone that I'm talking to, I'm hearing some fantastic possible answers. I can hear your thoughts. I can hear what you're thinking. What is your answer? I can hear someone in Australia right now is already thinking of the correct answer. Tell you what, sometimes, it doesn't happen super often, but every now and then we get the very first caller for a game. The very first ever caller for a game. Give me a correct answer. And it blows my mind. Really, it does. Because we had quite a few callers for our last game. And it was our last caller. Well, obviously it's always the last caller. Alright, we've got a $300 prize we are ready to give away. Alright, I'm happy we've given away $800, but that game's over, that's done. For everyone that calls up right now, we're not playing matches anymore, we are playing Find the Fruit. That is the game, that is a new game, and we are still live. Don't worry, we haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here. Wait, am I still here? Am I even still alive? Yes, don't worry, I am. I'm still here presenting the show, and I'm here to tell you you can win $300. $300, and all you need to do is tell me a fruit. Tell me the fruit that is in the envelope. That's the little catch. We're not just looking for a fruit, we're looking for the fruit. And I'm interested to know, what is the fruit in this envelope? I don't even know the answer here. I'd love to find out what the fruit is in this envelope. What is the answer? What are we working with? Well, I'd love for someone to tell me that answer. Hello there, who am I speaking with?
Rhiannon?
Hello, Rhiannon. Thank you very much for calling. My name is Jaden.
Hi.
Hello, are you ready to give me an answer? What's your fruit?
Pineapple?
Pineapple. No, unfortunately it's not pineapple. A few giggles there. What do you got? A little like a slumber party or something going on at your house? Well, that's cool. Gone. All right. Cool. Well, crank that music up again. Let's get some tunes going on. Where's the tunes gone? Tell you what, let's make it $400. $300 is old hat. That's gone. That's done. We had $800 for our last prize. Let's go $400. Why not? It's the start of the game already. Can we get some tunes on the go? We need some music. I want to get pumped. There we go. All right. That's all right. $400. That's the money that you can win. That's the money that I'm ready to give away. And all I need is a fruit. It's not pineapple. Cool first answer. Pineapple. Now what's actually, here's a good way to think about this game. Right? We've got a bunch of letters on the board. We've got, what's that, 5, 10, we've got 18. 18 letters. How many letters are in the alphabet? 26, correct. So, there's 8 letters that are not there. So you can't work with the letter Z. You can't think of many fruits with the letter Z. Neither can you. That's fine. We've got 7 other letters that we cannot work with. Right? There's no. There is a letter Y. We've got A, B, C. Yep, D's in there. We've got E to work with. F. There's no letter F. All right, cool. So, grapefruit. That's an answer that we cannot hear. Don't tell me fig. All right. So there's 2 answers that are fruits They're gone. They're not. They're not on the picture. What else is the letter that's not there? E, F, G. There's the letter G there. G, H, I, J. There's no letter J. So your answer can't be goji berry. Goji berry or goji berry? I don't know. Well, that's not the answer. There's a J in that letter, and there's none on the board. So that's just to give you guys an idea of how this game works. Here's the catch though. Let's think. If you can think of maybe a berry, for example, the letter R, you can use the letter R as many times as you want. You can use the letter J as many times as you want. Sorry, not J, letter Y. Any letter here on that board, you can use as many times as you like. If you can think of a fruit that utilizes the letter P or the letter E 3, 4 times, you can do it. Well, I've got another caller here. What's your name?
Nevin.
Thank you very much for calling, and thank you for not giggling like little schoolgirls on your phone. What's your answer?
99176.
That was our last game. Thank you very much for calling. We've already had a winner. All right, guys. Let's get serious here. We've had fun playing that last game. So the last game's over. We've had a winner already. I know you get excited sometimes. You're like, oh, I've got a chance to win the money. But if someone's already won the money, then the game's over. It's done. We've got a new game. And you know what? Maybe you wanted to win the money. Well, we've got $500 that I'll give you right now if you can tell me the answer. 500. There you go. We had 800 for last game. Well, let's bring it up to 500. Let's try and raise this bar more and more. We're not after a number. We're not after a car brand. We're not after a coordinate for a different number. We're not after an animal or a city or a town. We're after a fruit. A fruit. Okay? One fruit, pineapple. That's not the answer. That answer's already been given. It's done. There's a hint. For everyone who's just tuned in, I'm not even allowed to say this. Alright? But pineapple's done. New game. $500, we're looking for a fruit in the envelope. Thank you for our last caller for getting through and chatting with us, but you know what? That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Well, pay attention now. Tell me what this answer is. One thing I've always realised as well, I get excited when I can find particular words or particular fruits or things in this envelope. You know, my job isn't to find the answer, that's your job. That's what you got to do, is you got to tell me what it is. So I like to have a look and see if I can find other ridiculous words. Jaden, for example, is not in there. There's no letter J. Well, what's a word? What's a fruit you can find in here? Is it a simple fruit? Is it something that's really simple, something that you can eat every single day that you'll find at your common supermarket? Is it something you might have to go to a specialty supermarket to find? Is it a fruit you've tried before and you were like, nah, not about it? Well, I'll be honest, there's not many fruits that I've tried that I haven't liked before. Hello there, we've got another caller. What's your name?
Lynn.
Lynn, where are you from?
Queensland.
Queensland? Oh, I do love Queensland. It's my second home. Now tell me, what is your answer, Lynn?
Mango.
Mango! It's in season right now, but it's not in our envelope, unfortunately. Good solution, good possible answer. And you know what? Because that was a good answer, 600. Let's make it $600 for, not for you, Lynn, unfortunately, sorry. But if you call again, and if you give me a correct answer, then I'll give you a chance to win $600. Why not? And a recommendation I have for everyone. Here's $600. That's what you can win right now. It's getting bigger already. It started at like, what is it? 200 or 300 or something like that. Now we're already at $600. We're getting closer and closer to the prize that we already had and we gave away just a few moments ago. We gave away $800 with our matches game. This is now an opportunity for you to win $600. Well, who's our next winner? Who's our next caller? We just spoke to Lynn from Queensland a few moments ago. Where are you calling from right now? $600. 1902. I haven't even given you the number. 1902555522. It's 55 cents to make the call. 55 cents. That's how that's the number you give. Well, 55 cents to make the call. And you know what? You must be over 18 years of age. And you have to call up now. Because this game won't be played, for 5 hours from now. If you're too slow, you're going to miss out. If you're too slow, you know what? This game might not even be played 10 minutes from now. Our next caller could give me the answer. And if that's the case, then you will have missed out. Now, I would love to find out what the answer is. Can someone please tell me what this answer is? I'd love to know. What is in this solution envelope? That's right. If you're watching me right now, yes, I'm looking at you. Tell me what the answer is. Hello, what's your name?
Oh, Nick.
Mick, thank you very much for calling. Where are you calling from?
Queensland.
Queensland. Plenty of fruit in Queensland to choose from. Maybe it's not from Queensland, I don't know. What's your answer?
Blueberry.
Blueberry. No, unfortunately it's not blueberry. Good. We haven't heard blueberry yet. Here's another thing. If you have heard an answer before, we don't want to hear it again. But $700 is yours if you can tell me what the answer is. The best motivation in the world. $700. It's yours right now. It's your money. Surely money's a good motivator to call up and win. Maybe there's a couple of different motivators. Maybe you're like, a chance to be on TV. Call up. You can hear your voice on national television. If you've got TiVo, or if you've got something on some recording device or Foxtel or something, you can record the show. I don't know, play to your mates. Show them the moment that you just won $700 by giving a correct answer on the show. Or the way that you failed miserably and gave me a completely incorrect answer. Maybe you were the person that called up before and gave me a number for this fruit game that we're looking for. Goodness. Well, you know what? We started up with, what was it, $200? Now we've gone to $700. You've got 18 letters right here to use. You can use any of those letters multiple times. If you want to use the letter A, the letter B, the letter R, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 times. I don't know. I can't think of any fruit that would use a letter more than 3 or 4 times. But if you can think of one, tell me what it is, and it could be in this envelope. Where is this fruit grown? There's a question you can ask yourself. Would you find this fruit at a grocery supermarket? Or would you find this maybe at a farmer's market? Or would you maybe find this at like a foreign fruit store? I don't know. Is it a fruit that you've heard of before? Is it a fruit that's a little bit unknown to you? I don't know. You know what? One type of person that I've heard always is in a good position. I won't say type of person. Type of eating habit, I should say. A lot of vegans, vegetarians, or health food fanatics are great people to play this game because they've got a lot of great options in their head. Okay, that they don't eat as much meat, or they try and eat healthily and stuff, and they eat a lot more fruits and vegetables and stuff. And it's a great position they put themselves in to find out the fruit that's in this envelope. Or, you know what? Maybe like many people that I know, and they eat well below the amount of fruits they should in a week, or in a month, or in a year, I should say. Well, don't let that stop you, because we all have something in our pockets or on our laptops called the internet. And that being the case, use the internet, use whatever resource possible you can to think of possible fruits. What's the fruit we're looking for? Could be this one right now. What's your answer? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's your answer?
My answer is grape.
Grape. That is a grape idea, but it's not grape. All right, thank you very much for calling. So, $800 was that prize for our last game. Let's make it $800 now. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine. No, I'm definitely in the mood. I'm in the mood. I'm in a chance to give away money. Goodness. I'm being questioned by my own producer. He's like, are you okay? And I'm like, you know what? I feel great. Are you okay right now? Hope so. Good. Well, $800 I've got a chance to give away. Why would I not feel good? $800 is a huge amount of money. The question I've got asked you, sitting at home, or at a friend's place, or at the friend's party, or something, I don't know, wherever you are watching this show from right now, the question I have for you is, are you feeling good? Are you ready to win this money? Because, here we go, look. I'm not going to give this money to just anyone. Because right now, anyone could be sitting at home, sitting in bed. They could be drinking right now. They could be doing anything with their lives. But you know what? If they don't call, then they don't win. If you don't call, you don't win. Also, if they're not watching this show, then there is zero chance they'll probably win. Because they don't know how this game's played, they don't know the answers that are being given, they don't know the prize that they can possibly win. This solution envelope, what's in this, can give you this. Now, I'll be honest, I still haven't been told, I don't even know what this solution is. It's in this envelope. I don't know. What is your answer? What is your solution? Well, if it's the one that matches the one in here, that money is yours. And I'm excited to give it away. I'm always excited to give it away. What's the fruit that you can find in the envelope? Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Not much, mate.
Yeah, good answer. All right. What's the fruit in the envelope here?
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate. Clever, but it's not pomegranate. Dude, that was good. I love a creative answer, but you know what? I also love the nice simple answers. And by simple, I don't mean like bad. I mean simple as in like everyday fruits. You know what? I know it's late at night. Maybe you're struggling to stay awake. Well, $800 might be not be enough. $900 hopefully is. Boom! $900. Look at that fan. It's getting bigger and bigger. That's more than the prize we gave away for our last game. We gave away $800 for the last game. It's just gone. It's already done. That was the matches game. It's more. It's $900. We had $800 as our prize before. We've got $900 now. Well, play along with this game and you can win. This is your chance to play, to call and win. Do you want to win this money? That's a silly question. I should say, are you going to win this money? Because all you need to do is find what's in this solution envelope by making a call. Hello? Oh wait, you got to dial the number first. Let's try again. 1902 55 55 22. Ooh. Hello? Oh, no one's there. That's right, because you know what? You're not calling. You've got a chance to win. It's just 55 cents to make the call. And, here, this is the other little technicality. You must be over 18 years of age to call, or to win. If you're under 18, then just get like an older brother or sister, mum or dad, a friend or someone who's over 18 to be a part of this game with you. Now, normally I ask, do you want $900? But maybe that's the silly question, because every single person would answer yes to that, surely. Well, all you got to do is make a phone call. If you were watching Leighton Hewitt versus James Duckworth a few moments ago, the two Aussies battling it out for the win for the Australian Open, and you saw Hewitt come away victorious. Clear victory there. It's a great game. Maybe you had money on that. Maybe you lost. Maybe you won. You got a chance to win money here. Hello, what's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff, where are you calling from, mate?
We're Mandurah, Western Australia.
Awesome. Have you called up before?
Once.
Once. I feel like I recognise the voice, but that's okay. I'll get your solution. What is it?
Tomato.
Tomato. That is in fact a fruit, but it's not correct. Ah, good, clever. I've still got a lot of money to give away though. Thank you for calling up, Jeff. Jeff, if you call up again, which I want you to do right now, if you call up and you give me a different answer, maybe it's correct. If you give me the correct answer, I'll give you $1,000 now. Here we go. But not just for Jeff. If anyone calls up, maybe Jeff isn't the fastest fingers in the West. Maybe Jeff called up the fastest that time. Maybe Jeff might not call up fast enough on this next go. Maybe he will. Well, got $1,000. This $1,000. Actually, I've got money all on the floor. I'm going to pick up another $100 bill. I've been throwing money everywhere today. Yeah, another 100. So, $1,000. Here you go. That is money that you can win. That's the money that I get to give away if you are quick enough to jump on the phone, type in 1902555522, and call and win. It says 55 cents. Maybe chuck the number on speed dial, and then for sure you can be the fastest because you just have to type one number. I know it's really late, but guys, don't disappear on me. Don't run off. Don't hide. Don't go anywhere because I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still participating. I'm still a part of your evening, and I know it's late. What time is it now? It's, what is it, 12:23, I think, that's right? Well, it's 12:23, everyone, everywhere on the East Coast, in New South Wales and in Victoria. You've got a little bit more time, I think, in Darwin. You're half an hour behind, so you're just before midnight. We haven't gone into a new day yet. I know Queensland, you're an hour behind. I know all this because I celebrated New Year's with you guys. Hello there, what's your name?
Tiffany.
Have you ever played Up Call and Win before?
No.
Oh, first time player, this is exciting. You can possibly win $1,000 if you can tell me what's the fruit in this envelope.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe! Clever. No, it's not cantaloupe. Good though. I love this answer. Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe's one of my favourite fruits. I do love a cantaloupe. They are awesome. It's not the answer we're looking for though. What's left? You know what? Cantaloupe's a melon. Maybe it's a different type of melon. Oh, don't let me lead you astray. Maybe it's not. We've had a lot of good answers here today. One of them was blueberry. Maybe it's a different blueberry. If it's an answer, if you've got an answer, and it's an answer that's already been given today, cross it off your list, because that's what you should be doing right now. If you want to win this money, a good strategy, a really good strategy, is to grab yourself a piece of paper, all right? Write down your answer, and then cross out every answer that's been said before. Okay, and the one that you're left with could be the winning answer. And I've got $1,000. Here, this is $1,000. Here you go. Look, guys. $1,000 for you right now, and all you got to do is call and win. It's a lot of notes here. $1,000. 1,000 Australian dollars. Jeez. What would you spend that on? $1,000. Well, back to school, back to work. Oh, a new suit. Wouldn't $1,000 go towards, not one, maybe you can go, put on like a nice brand new tailor-made suit. That'd be excellent, wouldn't it? Hello there, what's your name?
Deborah.
Oh, and are you back to work yet, or are you still on holidays?
No, I'm on holidays.
Oh, yes, cool. Well, win yourself $1,000 for your holidays. Tell me, what's in this fruit? What's in this envelope?
Monstera deliciosa.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Monstera deliciosa.
Oh, clever answer, but it's not the one we've got in the envelope here. Very technical, I love this. Now, you know what? We're having people call from all over Australia right now. We've had people call from Perth, or other parts of Western Australia, I should say. Have people call from South Australia, from Melbourne, from New South Wales. Let's bring up some fast connections. If you guys played the last game before, you know how fast connections work. All you have to do is call up. Call up again. Because fast connections, we're connecting people faster than ever. Okay? Well, that's what I've been told. I was told we're going to have fast connections. $1,000 is on offer for the first person, the only person to give me the correct answer. Because there is a correct answer in this here. I can see it. Yep, that's a correct answer. That's the one we're looking for. What is your answer? If it matches this one, it's $1,000. And you're getting excited? I hope so, because I'm excited. I'm always excited to give away money. And we've got $1,000 here, 1902555522. It's the number to call, it's the number to win. And here, we've got letters up on the board. We've got numbers on the bottom, we've got letters at the top. The way you work this, you've got 18 letters to choose from. Now, you don't have to use all of them. Don't get muddled up by that. It's more like a word find as opposed to like a utilize all the letters situation. So you've got all the letters ranging from B, R, A, we've got the letter P, N, Y. We've got $1,000 that you can win right now, not tomorrow, not in 5 hours or anything. The opportunity is now. Seize the day, seize the moment. Carpe diem. Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
it's Emma.
Emma, you ready to win?
I sure am.
Well, tell me the correct answer. What are we looking for?
Raspberry.
Raspberry! No, it's not a raspberry. Unfortunately, that's incorrect. Thank you very much for playing, though. Not a raspberry. It's not a blueberry either. But there are different types of berries. Maybe it's a different berry. Maybe it's not. Don't let me sway your decision. Let me open your mind. Let me open your mind. Because that's the thing. I know you've got some preconceived ideas. I know you've got some thoughts, some ideas of different answers. But there's only one in this envelope. Maybe right now, I'm helping you go in the correct direction for what answer we're looking for. Maybe not. Now we're looking for a fruit. We're not looking for an animal. We're not looking for a car brand. The answer is not lion or tiger or giraffe. It's not a car brand, it's not Holden, it's not Ford. Yes, I know you might be like, well, of course not, the instructions on the board. You would be surprised how many people call up and go, purple. And you're like, no. Well, looking for fruits. I know we've had someone before call